All right, welcome back to the channel. We are actually in a live trade right now. We're about to hit TP, and I thought I would record this for you guys. I was actually planning to do a different video about risk management, but this opportunity came up. I had my eye on it, so I jumped into it. I've already taken a trade today. I've technically overtraded today, but I'm really happy to take this trade. It's a quick scalp. I'm managing my risk. I'm very happy with what the amount of exposure I have and where and how price is looking right now. Okay, I'm going to explain this to you in a second. Let's see if we could get TP. Actually, do you know what? We're going to be aggressive. Now we're going to get out here. This is TP. This is cool. Even though I think it will go further and run these stop losses, I've made a fair bit today. I don't need to be greedy. Let's go for TP in a second. Yeah, let's just take it there. That's cool. All right, boom. So here we have a live trade. Count balance is sitting just, I should have waited a little bit, it's sitting just under $1,000. So I made $986 within this last 6 trading days.
Nice.
And I'm going to walk you through this trade and also another trade. And I'll give you more detail about the subject I wanted to talk to you about today, which was about risk management. And let's get into this trade, okay? This is the move I want to talk to you guys about, and this is what's helped me address some of the issues that I need to address in regards to risk management, especially trying to trade this way with this new concept of support and resistance alongside supply and demand. So that's for another video. However, today, Monday, price has got down to these lows. So as I said, this wasn't really a reversal. So I expected price to get down. That's why I was selling that. But again, I'll cover that on another video. So price got underneath there and it was just sitting just here, right? Just almost under, it was just sitting alongside this low. So I expected to push further. Now, the reason I expected to push a little bit further is because of where price was heading. So switch over to D1 and you can see what I was talking about. When price is trending down like this, you need to ask yourself, where is it potentially going? And as you can see, this is where we had the last major reversal on the daily time frame. So price, most of the previous year, 2024, were just sitting around there. And now it's pushed down. It's looking for potentially a reason to be bought up from this zone. It's looking for buyers. It's looking for active participants. You know, that's price is always looking for sellers, is always looking for buyers. Yes, it looks like it's running stop losses and stuff, but that's not the real agenda. The real agenda is to look for buyers and look for sellers. And in the meantime, yeah, make some money from running stop losses. But so it's come down here to this major demand that pushed price up in the first place. So I marked out using support and resistance a price point that I was interested in getting active in. You know, this price point just above here, I'll just show you, maybe that will be more useful. So you guys could do this yourselves. Let's go over here. So, you know, if you're ever looking for where price is heading, always look left. To the left, to the left. Look left, look for what price has done previously, and price often tends to repeat itself, okay? So looking left here, let's get rid of that, I don't need that. That may be the next stop. Looking left here, we see we have an imbalance here, price pushed down here, and then using support and resistance, you can see we had resistance here. Look at all the interaction within this price point. And how do I know it's this price point? Because it keeps hitting there and rejecting. It comes there again and rejected. For some reason, this price point is getting a lot of attention, a lot of activity. So it's significant. So when price comes back there, you can expect some kind of reaction. So price broke through there, pulled back in it, and started trending off from there. So price is now looking for, where can I find buyers? I found buyers from there last time. Where can sellers are pushing it as far as they can to look for buyers. Buyers are looking for a place to enter to do the exchange, and this is a place where price is sitting now, looking for buyers. Boom. So I expected this morning price to hit that point before any type of reversal could happen. So that's what I was looking for when I was here. So when London session started, I believe it was just around here, I was selling this. Okay. Once I sold it, I held it, and using a negative risk to reward ratio, I allowed the drawdown and I just held it because I knew that price hadn't reached the price point it wanted to. So initially, I think I sold it around here. Normally, I would leave my stop loss there, like most retail traders who are following this trend. They would have seen this, saw what happened on Friday. Okay, price is bearish. Saw here on the Asia session that price is still trending down. So we have a pole, a flag, a pole. Came up here, pulled down, created equal lows. Now, some people like buying at equal lows. I don't. I don't. I don't buy at equal lows, especially on a lower time frame. This underneath it is stop losses. Okay, so when it created this, I was looking at selling it, and like most retail traders, yeah, it was the right thing to do, as you can see, because on a higher time frame, price hadn't reached its agenda. So I was trying to continue this trend. And some people would have been trying to buy it from here, seeing these equal lows. You're a bit too early. You need to have a look on what's happening on the price point on the higher time frame to find those entries. You can't just look at a pattern like this or candle print to do that. I don't rely on candle prints. I don't know them. I can't tell you what a ping ball looks like or whatever it's called. I look at price. Okay. So buying it was the right move, selling it was the right move. I did both, but it's a matter of when. Now, if I left my stop loss nice and tight there, I got in somewhere around there. If I left my stop loss tight there, I'd have got stopped out before I caught that move.
Bruh.
So I had a negative risk to reward ratio using a stop loss based on the price points here, using support and resistance at potential support, and price did pull exactly into that support there, and then it pushed off. So I would expect price to try and run these stop losses. It may not. It may just get to this price point here and start selling again and continue the downtrend. I'm not speculating. I've already made my profit for today. I've actually overachieved today, and I'm going to keep it very simple because I do have a fair bit of things to do outside of trading today, including my taxes, which have been neglected.
Get in the ring with the IRS and the $1 Million Man. Somebody's going to pay.
Let's have a quick look at the trade history. I'll show you guys that it wasn't a big move. Neither of these are big moves here. So let's look quickly. So I bought this initially, realized what am I doing? When I saw it then print these equal lows here, I was too early, right? I knew I was too early. I wanted to buy it around this zone because it was heading down towards that higher time frame demand zone and support and resistance price point. I thought, okay, maybe this was good enough. I bought it. I thought, nah, putting these equal lows, I don't trust it. I got out. Yeah, I got out at a small profit because I expected it then to run these lows. So when price pulled up a little bit further, hit that price point, that support and resistance zone here, that price point, and started pushing down, I sold it again from there. Okay, so I sold it there and sold it there, and as price moved, as price ran these equal lows, I closed my position. Right. So when it got to that price point I wanted, I bought it from there. Went a little bit further down, I bought it again, and as it pulled up here, I closed my position. Quick scalps using supply and demand, support and resistance on a higher time frame to find scalps on a lower time frame, price action, confirmed it all for me, got in and out. So this is my new formula, if you like. Right? It's something new I'm going to throw into what I already know. I don't think I'm going to stick to this because I back tested it and it wasn't consistent enough for me. And it meant I was sticking around in the market longer periods of time, sticking around on the laptop longer periods of time. And that's just not who I am as a trader. Back tested it, did some research into it. Support and resistance works, supply and demand works. Just depends on how you trade it and how you manage your risk. And that is my focus this year. So the next video I do is going to be about risk management. That needs to be my focus this year. I'm already up on the count quite a fair bit. I'm halfway to my target. And what I'm trying to focus on this year is consistency. So I'm looking for a slow grind, learning through the process and building my account. And this is what my focus is this year, to trade for the whole year, slow grind and learn as much as I can this year. And then next year, apply some pressure. That brings us to the end of this video. Today was meant to be a video about risk management, but I wasn't able to do that because there was a live trade opportunity. I got into the trade and it made sense to do so. Next video, I'll talk to you guys more about risk management. I'll show you the trade setup that led me to come to the conclusion I needed to address certain things. And I explain to you why in that video, and I'll show you the conclusion that I've reached in that video. So my focus for this year is now risk management, because I need to be able to do this consistently. I could win trades. I'm happy to take scalps using negative risk to reward ratios, but doing so, there is a danger in that. And that's what I need to focus on to become consistently profitable this year. So if you want to see more examples and how I progress on this journey, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, keep supporting the channel, and I keep on getting these examples out to you guys. This is Patrick signing out, and on to next time. Peace.